let's talk about basic editing technique. We have seen a little of it. Now let's talk about it properly using the split tool. Now that you have the particular topic that you want to work on, what you need to do now is to delete every unnecessary part of that particular topic, including the pauses, the mistakes, the wrong pronunciation of words, anything that is not useful for the message you want to pass across in your reel. Now it's time to delete them, and the tool to carry out this action is your split tool. Let's talk about the split tool properly now. Go and select your split tool. Of course, go to the drop down arrow and select the split tool. You can also do that by using the shortcut, the letter B, right? So that's where. Also, on the heading of the timeline, you have your split tool in 3 dimensions. You have the basic split tool. When you use the first one, this is the first one, this is the second one. The first one is split. The second one is delete left. And the third one is delete right. How do they work? The very first one, which is split, we have used. When you use your split tool, it cuts your file into 2 and you will delete the portion you do not need. Now let's make use of that one more time. Let's play. We're going to carry out the editing of our clip. I'm going to start by deleting the obvious, which are the empty spaces in our audio. The empty spaces in the audio, I told you that when you see a blank space in your audio, it means that there is no activity going on there, or there might be activity going on there without voice, so you need to confirm that. But right now in this particular clip, this empty space means pause, and so there is no activity going on there. So I simply need to delete the empty space. Let me zoom in a little.
Choose with follow me for more.
Alright, so as you can see, the presenter starts all over again. I think she was not satisfied with the previous intro and she decided to start all over from here. So it means this is the new beginning of this reel. So I'm going to delete the first beginning by splitting the file. Of course, select your split from the drop down, or simply place your timeline on the particular place you want to split. You want the clip to be split, and click on the split and it will simply carry out the action. You will not need to click to do that on the file itself. So this is the portion I want the file to be splitted. So I'm placing it there. Let me zoom out a little so that it's well close. Alright, so that's a perfect place. So I simply need to just click on the split tool. I selected my video. When I click on the split, the video will be affected with the action. So split, and you see that it has been splitted in 2. This is more or less like a shortcut because it saves you going back and forth to select, split tool, select tool. So you just click and it carries out the action. Let me also do the same thing with my audio by clicking on split, and then now I can delete this unuseful portion. Delete, and it has been deleted. But now I'm going to use the next tool to explain the audio. Now that I have used the split tool, the first form of the split tool, to take care of the video clip, I'm going to use the next tool to explain the audio. So this is the delete left. As the name sounds, it means that when you click on it, everything on the left side of the file will be deleted. Alright, let's carry that out. Select my audio, and of course, as we've agreed, I do not need the beginning to this point of this audio clip. So now it means I don't need this left part of this audio clip. So when I click on delete left, it will automatically take care of that portion, as you can see. Again, the advantage of that also is that it saves time. You see, what would take me 2 or about 3 steps to do, I just did in 1 step, right? So I didn't need to split first, select, then delete, as you can see. So I only need to select, then split, delete left, and it takes care of that. Now select the 2 file and drag them to the beginning. Let me zoom out and drag them to the beginning of your track. Select the 2 crap. Of course, you can use your Command Z or Control Z to undo any mistake. That is to go back to your previous action. Now I'm selecting the 2 file and I'm dragging to the beginning of the timeline. So let's see the new beginning now.
Follow me for more if you have difficulties increasing your followership organically.
Alright, so now here we have pause and it's not useful, so I need to delete this pause. I'm going to use the split tool to split the file. Again, I have the two files selected, so when I use my split tool, it's going to split the two files at the same time. That is another way to save time. So split tool, split, and the two files have just been splitted. Now I can move to the beginning of the next audio where I have my waveform, the audio waveform, which is this. It means I do not need this portion from here to here, so I can use my delete left again to take care of that. Delete left, and that portion is deleted.
Here are the 4 steps.
Now I can close the gap by dragging them. So you play, and this is how to carry out your basic trimming. This is another pause that is not needed. Now let's work on it in the way that we'll be able to use delete right, which is the opposite of your delete left. Simply split the portion that is not needed. I'm splitting the file into 2 here. From this particular point, let me zoom in a little. Alright, so from this particular point, I'm splitting. I've selected the 2 files. I'll split. Now move to the next portion where I'm zooming out. This is the next portion where the wave begins. So I do not need from here to here. Instead of splitting and deleting one after the other, I'll simply select the 2 files, use my delete right tool. When I use the delete right, it will delete from where my timeline is and to the portion to the right. Right, so I just do delete right, and it takes care of that portion. So now I can close up the gap by dragging the 2 files to close up the gap. This is how you edit your reel. Play the reel and listen to it. Listen out to every mistake. Listen out to pauses that are not needed, and simply split and delete. Use your delete to the left where necessary. Use delete to the right where necessary. Basically, your razor tool is sufficient to carry out every trimming and cutting you need on your reel. As you can see, let's carry out a few more trimming, and you will move on from there to take care of your clip. So you play and listen out to mistake.
Number 1.
Alright, so I feel like this pause is too wide, so I'm just going to shorten it a little by coming to the end of the sound, and select the 2, use my split tool, split, then come to the beginning of the waveform. You can zoom in to make sure you select the beginning of the waveform, and of course, since I do not need from this portion to the back, so to the left, I'll just use my delete left and then close the gap. So then I'll play again.
Reach. Number 1.
Number 1. Again, I have a lot of pause here. Just zoomed. So I'll simply split, and then move to the beginning of the next audio form. Zooming in and simply delete to the left. Alright, so this is how you go through your video clip to delete and trim out every unnecessary portion of the clip. So I'm going to do one more, after which I'll quickly trim my video and then come back to you. Let's do one more together now.
To increase your reach. Number 1. Collaborate with creators or in the same industry or niche so that you can...
Alright, so there's a pause there that is unnecessarily long, so I'm simply going to split, then come to the beginning. Always use your zoom in and zoom out to get the perfect spot, and then delete to the left. Now close the gap. This is the process to trimming your video clip. Now I'm going to go on to trim the rest of the video clip and return to you. Now let me show you the result of my trimming. I'm going to play what I have. I've taken care of pauses, I've removed repetition that are not useful, I've removed mistakes, right? So I'm going to play it for you to listen to how smooth it is.
Follow me for more if you have difficulties increasing your followership organically. Here are the 4 steps you should follow to increase your reach. Number 1. Collaborate with creators or in the same industry or niche so that you can exchange the audiences and increase your visibility this way. 2. Use Facebook groups to engage with new audiences, but please don't spam. Just collaborate with people there and help there with giving some advices. Number 3, experiment with hashtags and new topics, just a little bit outside your niche but not too far. Number 4, make your content shareable, so meaning that people would like to have this content on their page. It has to be a good quality and a good value.
Alright, now the final result is about 46 seconds, still within the time limit acceptable by Facebook Reel. And as you can see, there are no unnecessary repetition, pauses, or words that are not useful. Only the message is consist in the reel, as I have trimmed and cut out unnecessary parts of the video. Now let's make our video pop out